Move the Grimstroke to the top and the Bane to the bot. Suddenly your Sand King kill threat is not there, and it's gonna be an anti-mage, baby!
I'm not too sure about this anti-mage pick.
Yeah,
It's-
me neither, not gonna lie.
But right now,
Okay.
I mean, they're just trading farm at bot, so
Okay,
should be okay.
the roll
should
doesn't
be okay.
threaten anything though, but he still tosses it forward as we missed first blood at the top side. They've caught Shisui out lacking, and that probably was a mango barrel strike they wasn't expecting with the level 2 Inkswell. That's exactly why they put the Grimstroke top.
And other greedy items.
Oh, the silence out in time, and here comes the barrel strike. Epicenter channeled up as well. The silence is there, but it doesn't last long enough. They just auto attack it, and now Washed Up in a bit of trouble. Silenced up himself, and the Scream is there. But here comes XL with the ghost ship as well as the boat. Is it enough damage? Yes, it is. Kanka is here to play, and he's not taking any fucking prisoners. That is the anti-mage down. Shisui takes the nightmare for himself. But it's starting to bite them in the ass, okay? Grimstroke. They have... Okay, the grip as well. Here comes the epicenter. He's trying to cancel it, but the silence is still there, and the magic damage is not enough. He opts to go for the ogre instead of the anti-mage, but the blink forward. They finish off Believer, and this is a huge disaster of a top lane for the side of RCRB. Just hitting away. Baba TPing into the mid lane. The Queen of
Why?
Pain managing to get picked off. I'm pretty sure there's a blink battle strike in swell effect. But they're gonna get more. Rip-Rap Trip Trap able to stop the Baba tied until in his tracks. And here comes the epicenter. Where is the Barrel Strike? The silence is there. And they're more than enough damage. They take down the anti-mage. The entire side of USP. They're taking the momentum from game 2 and they're surging forward. They're not even done. This Ogre is caught under his own tower. Not where he wants to be, which is not something you think he'll say. But brain set up. XL is dominating on this Kanka.
Hey, my boy.
Oh, he blinks up! That's the blink, but the counter spell. He manages to get the X off in time though. Silenced up, but that's the counter spell and the blink away. The Scream knocks down the Bane. And XL, have you gone a bit too far forward now? Has the Haste Rune to work with, but the boat as well to buy him some room. Is it enough? The Haste Rune expires the TP, but he might have been able to live if not for the Mana Void. Cabal equals Sundered. Believer gets a huge kill. They have to run. Kanka looking for them. They should know there's vision here. The silence as well. So much magic damage coming in for XL. And is there a grip available to use? Keeping him alive for now. But the grip, as soon as he comes down, the silence as well. Not even needed. Do they want to grip Baba? I guess they do. But the Kraken shells it off. That's literally the point of the Tie Hunter. The X-Mark slightly off the mark. But it doesn't matter when you're just spinning to win. That is 4 people down essentially. Okay, no, sorry. 3. I saw that wrongly. 25 seconds minus, yeah. So the uptime is like what? 25 seconds and then you have 15-second downtime? A bolt out onto
15-second
Baba
downtime.
though. Here comes the nice roll. Leonidas setting out onto the entire backline. But Sand King with a BKB turns it around. Leonidas is the first one for Believer. Blinked into this. That was your AM, the Ravage, keeping them alive for now. The Bane is there, but that's the buyback from Leonidas. They're trying to do the work onto this jump, but they can't find the last hit. That's gonna be a death. Oh, the Scream slightly off the mark. That could have been a huge kill on the jump if they managed to find it. But the Healing Ward out again. The only person they lose is the Bane, and that is a dieback for the Earth Spirit. Make sure to get the items every single time. I think the tidal wave is gonna be so annoying because it's very hard to see where it's coming from until it just spawns, right? Like it's such a weird like spell.
They
Oh
have
yeah,
to take this
backdoor,
stuff
right?
quickly though. Yeah.
Yeah. Backdoor is in. Yeah, so they can't get it. The creep wave cutting is too strong. And XL once again up to his shenanigans, just X marks, but they don't have a creep wave to work with here.
Oh yeah, that's insane. I didn't know that. Maybe did he know that? The anti-mage know that?
I'm pretty sure he has it in mind, right? I mean he picked this into the Grimstroke. They have their eyes on the Baba though, but they can't. Oh, here they go. Leonidas not even able to get any of his spells off. Baba still has the Ravage though, and the buyback is there. They should be a little bit careful here and a bit wary. The boat is down. Oh, Baba has the Lotus Orb, but there's the Barrow Strike. They're throwing it out. They don't care. Washed Up, forced the BKB out, but Baba is falling so low. Is there an Omni Slash? Doesn't opt to go for it. They smoke up, and so does the side of USP. They're done here. They're ditching. They're gone.
Anti-mage is back.
Indeed. At the cost of really letting the anti-mage come back into the game. They're paying it out. They know someone's here. Lotus Orb. Vector has to be so careful here. The blink getting ready. Oh, and the Glimpse Stroke ulti. Are they gonna Mana Void? Yes, they are. Leonidas is in with the abilities and they get a kill. They go straight into Roche to find that it has not spawned yet. 20 more seconds until it spawns though, but it looks like they spotted out XL. No BKB for another 2 seconds. And they don't have mana void. He doesn't actually use it, and the Ravage!
What?
That's a huge kill! XL maybe not expecting them to overcommit that much, or maybe not expecting the Ogre to make it in time, but forgot about the Ravage. Maybe it's because Baba hasn't casted it this entire game, but I mean, makes it land when it counts, and those are 2 huge kills for them. They're opening the map back up for themselves. USP, it kind of feels like they're struggling a bit now, but did I hear that right? It is the Roshan take for them. And this probably is gonna herald another push with the Death Ball coming along again, but the split push threat coming out from the side of RVRC, ever looming. They have this bot lane open, so the AM could actually hit high ground. And the scan comes out, so they should know this is happening. But do they want to come and contest? They have the Ravage available. They're coming in forward full force. The Blink Fragment is there, hitting away onto Jug. He doesn't want to deal with this at the moment. Yeah, and Sentry plays down as well. The Sand King has to vacate. No mana to work with, and they could swoop in and try and get this Roche for themselves. You can't really fight without mana on the Sand King. And USP forced back. Yeah, Sand King's going to reset here. The X marks as well. Nice little play from them there. And they've smoked up now. There's a Sentry
Take
right.
a quick look at the net worth. Actually, NTBH is top now. He's come back so hard.
Yeah, I mean, once again, like we said, so much space. XL spots them with a ward though. Here comes the double stun, and it's so behind the Ravage out. But is it too late to scream over their heads? And Believer, he's gonna melt that 3 down. They don't manage to get anything with that. And the Lotus Orb reflects the sleep, but the Barrel Strike Baba, even though he blended a nice Ravage onto all 5, it was too late. Sand King is there with the initiate, and XL makes it happen with the Water Park. Locks down the entire side of RVRC with one move. And just like that, they swoop back into the pit and get the Aegis for themselves.
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I mean, is it that good? I'm not sure.
I don't know either, but a bit of a head scratcher there, but maybe they're feeling a bit confident on the side of USP. It's come back to bite them though. Yeah, but this could really come back to bite them though if they're not too careful. Okay, Bounce strike in, but immediately Kraken Shell off. They want to do a wraparound. They got eyes on the Bane, but X marks onto this AM as well. Kyoko's on the back line, but is this AM who's under some threat? The Glimmer King keeping him alive for now, and the Tidal Wave, the Ravage keeps him alive, but Water Park is there. They get both supports on both sides, but what else can you get? That is the Tide Hunter down, so it's a 3-for-2 exchange overall. And it's a buyback of the Tide Hunter now 3v3. Still Aegis available on this Juggernaut. They don't have the Healing Ward available, so they'll back off for now. Will they reset or will they stand around? Nice little wraparound maneuver there from the AM. Just gets his eyes on the Bane immediately and takes out the crucial supports. They don't get to cast anything. But because of that though, USP immediately answer right back. XL pops the BKB and the Water Park and just does in the supports in return. And now Rip Rap, like we said, the Age is still available, so he really has nothing to fear. Ravage is not there. Lotus reflects the Brow Strike, but X-Marks is there, brings him straight back into their waiting arms. Rip Rap, oh, with the Omni Slash, but blocked out by the Yules. But he comes back down into a bash, and the Tidal Wave, they get the Queen of Pain. They have the buyback, but the Glimmer King keeping aim alive for now. They need to be so careful. The blink out from the Juggernaut. Leonidas trying to find what he can. The Boulder Smash slowing up the Jug, but blink away from Washed Up. And they'll be happy with that buyback. What else can they find? It doesn't look like they want to see anything else.
I think XL just got his refresher. It's going to be double Water Park coming.
Yes, he does. And not to mention the BKB and the silence as well. Even if you kind of lock one out with the Yules, this Queen of Pain feels like she's been having such a hard game. Oh, Washed Up, stunned up now. Not a lot of mana to work with. Does have the BKB. Turns around, and where is the backup? Washed Up still surviving though. And Illegal, he's onto the back line. Believer, Water Park tossed him up though, and they get the Ogre to start. Vectra and Illegal, they're under some threat. They scream over their heads. But meanwhile, USP doing the damage to the back lines. It's 2 versus 4 right now. But Rip Rap, Trip Trap, 1 minute left on that Age. Is Silent Start, Manta out. And the spin, can he get out of this situation? They don't have the mana void to cancel it, but they want to find more. Leonidas to blink out. XL doesn't have a BKB to work with. The Torrent to cover his tracks. Nicely done from XL. There's so much magic damage able to come out from the side of USP. They're gonna grab it all for the side of Rip Rat. USP rather. He grabs the Aegis as well as the Aghanim's upgrade. And the smoke up right outside the base. They don't see this one coming. Baba could be in a world of hurt. There's the X marks. Tossed up into the sky, and there is Rip Rat. The blink forward. Nullifier as well. Thai Hunter is gonna get glimmered up though, but too tanky to cut through at this present moment. They don't want to commit more for that. Meanwhile, Wash Up just sends Stormy in the bot side. They're tossing up the Thai Hunter again, but they've got their eyes on the Leonidas. Here's a Swiss Slash. The Glimmer stops in his tracks, and Shisui manages to get out. Excel just running forward the water park, no cares whatsoever. Has the refresher available, and Baba still tanking up so much damage. Lotus Orb forward. The Bow Strike doesn't even care. This Thai Hunter's looking more like a watermelon than a Tide. And here comes the Blink Fragment, but they don't even care. Excel just pops the BKB, keeping them away. Pump faking the Ravage, but you can't even get it off. They're trying to fight now, but illegal. The Bane has a BKB. Kyoko trying to do the damage. The Sweet Slash is there, but they get the Bane, but the Ravage too little, too late. Baba, that's a dieback for him. The Ancient is falling. The Ogre is dying. Believer, there's not much left to believe in as the side of RVRC. They fall after a slugfest.